Hey, what's up everybody, Blaze for here, and today for you guys another video of Persona 5X. Inside today's video, guys, we're actually going to be going ahead and doing the SOS challenge of the week here, and we're going to be utilizing both Riko and Mont. Now, some of you guys may hear the name Mont and know dang well I be struggling a lot, especially when it comes to utilizing this character, but Riko has actually made her crit very consistently. Every now and again she might miss a crit, but usually it's very consistent, and holy crap, I've had a blast using this team. So if you guys are interested in the video, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video as always, and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out me and the channel a lot, and boy, we've been trucking quite quick, so thank you guys for all the support. And if you guys want to stay up to date with anything P5X related, whether it's global, TWKRCN, jump inside our Discord down below called Gotcha Metaverse, and I'll keep you guys updated. For now, let's get into the video. So going ahead and checking out SOS, we did this yesterday on stream, in which we will be streaming again tomorrow, and I gotta say it is great doing this. Okay, this is the one thing I have to say that I've had a lot of fun with. We haven't fully built our Riko or our Mont. Like, I still feel like my Mont can still grow a little bit more, but our Riko, for example, is not crazy built just yet. He's doing pretty decent, and our Mont is pretty decent as well. I want to kind of refine these guys a little bit more in the long run, but for now they're doing pretty decent. After utilizing this on stream yesterday and having a couple mock runs at least earlier, I can say without a doubt they crit hard. They crit very hard, and they are freaking very consistent. Now, I did have a few times where she did miss a few crits, but it's very far in between, so normally she won't really miss her crits too often, and I'm so glad for Riko actually coming out to make that happen. But we're gonna see if we can get a perfect run, but we have to do, at least we have to take into account this guy hits very hard, and with him hitting very hard, he could double dip, and then that could kill off our character and ruin our run. So who knows? Hopefully we can do it in one try, but if we can't, geez, it's gonna be a ride. But go ahead and actually use our skill 3 immediately, popping this on Mont here, immediately giving us a crit rate, crit damage, and an attack buff here. Then afterwards, go ahead and use the skill 1 if you want to follow along with us. And then there is a chance of us having Phoebe first round, but normally it's usually 2 rounds, so surely do keep that in mind. And then first round, go ahead and pop off Vishnu. Boom. We didn't actually get a crit there, which is kind of saddening, but go ahead and pop off Vishnu and then set up by using this skill 3 with, of course, Mont as well. And whoa, see, I should have known something was wrong when he didn't crit as well. That was crazy. I just said, bro, the crits are really far in between, and then of course the game decides to troll me on video for this one. Gotta love it. But you want to go ahead and use skill 3 again, use skill 1, pop this on off here, and this time let's crit. So pop off Silent Wind. Boom, got a critical on him, of course, thankfully, to that electric stat that we have on, and we got Phoebe early, so that's actually really nice for us here. So usually you would use her on skill 2 or at least turn 2, but since we got her on turn 1, I'm gonna use our skill 3 first, giving us a decent buff, and then we'll have that ready for next round as well. So let's go ahead and use this. Boom, get a decent crit off, being at least 225, which maybe we can go to 240. I'm right, let's see. Yeah, 244, so, which is really nice. Now, what we need to hope for is our team can last. Our team is kind of tanky to an extent. For example, our Riko does have, oh my god, dang, she got the dog in her. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen her do that before. I've never seen her do that before, but dang, okay, that just threw me off. We'll use our skill 1, then go ahead and pop off your Mont ult. Jesus, that actually threw me off immediately. And then pop off with the skill 3, being able to get down the damage taken, or at least make the damage taken up, or at least our the mob that we're going against. Then swap over to at least Dionysus, use Rebellion so we can set this up for Mont, and then Mont should be able to deal some crazy damage on this hit here, which is around 400k, 435, and then with the follow-up we deal nearly 1 million, giving a whopping 521k. Now, I am kind of scared here because he did hit our Vino, so we're gonna have to kind of hope that Vino eventually does dodge at least 1 or 2 hits, and that he doesn't double dip, because if he double dips, she's dead unless she dodges. But we need Vino to kind of dodge here, because this has been a really good run, so we gotta kind of hope that Vino can dodge and just do that from there. But using her skill 1, we're going to go ahead and utilize the skill 1 on our Phoebe as well, getting everyone what they do need here. There's a little bit of attack up here, and then immediately let's go ahead and pop off the revolution, giving us a little bit more crit rate here, which is what we always need. And then let's pop off the skill 3. Now, if things go correctly, right, if we can go ahead and get everything to go absolutely correctly, we could very well live this. But I am kind of scared because that hit that we take, like, see right there, we need to make sure that next AoE hit that procs, which we should do a single target, then the one after is going to be an AoE, leading us to the final round. We need our Vino to dodge, because if she doesn't dodge, she's definitely dying, and that's going to end the run, which kind of sucks because this is a crazy run. I've never seen Riko crit herself. Yeah, she doesn't want to do it again, but never seen Riko crit herself, but that was a heavy crit. So if we can have something like that happen again, that would be awesome. But this has been already a good run, so I kind of have to hope that our Vino doesn't get taken out. So a little bit of a problem. Go ahead and use Silent Wind here, reinstating everything that we need to hit. Go ahead and get that extra hit right there. And in this round, let's use this, and hopefully he hits our what's it called, hits our Wonder, maybe Wonder, or either Riko. Oh, he hit Riko and Riko dodged. So okay, Riko the goat. So we're already looking pretty decent. We just now need the dodge of the century from Vino, because I'm being honest with myself, if we don't at least hit that with Riko, we're going to be a little bit of at least having a problem there. And I don't really want to restart this, because this is a really good one too. So if we end up losing our Riko, it's going to be kind of saddening, because that's going to mean we're going to lose our damage taken up, which is a little bit of a problem. But we don't really have much to go off on. So let's go ahead and use a rebellion here and pop this. If we can dodge, please Vino, I need you to dodge, girl, because I know you can't live this one. So if you can dodge, that'd be great. She couldn't dodge it, unfortunately, man. That kind of sucks. That really puts a damper on things, because that was such a good run. That was such a good run, but unfortunately we're gonna lose out a little bit on some of what we can actually do here. So it does kind of suck here, but what more can we do? Let's go ahead and pop off the Racunda, because I really wanted to see if we can get the damage taken up and everything, but it doesn't look like we were able to do that. So it does kind of suck there, man. Dude, that was gonna be such an awesome round. We could have had something really cool going there, but boom, hit this on off here, dealing around, let's see how much damage we got. 400, okay, 487, with this being 1 million. And there we go. That is the end of it. Now, let's see, did we score anything higher? Nah, we didn't. So I think our highest score is 5.4 million, in which I know we can hit higher, but man, Vino actually ended up selling there. Like, actually not being able to hit that with Vino kind of sold, and our game crashed. So hold on, I'm gonna restart. All right, so now that we got my game back open, we're gonna try and run this one more time, because as you guys saw, we weren't really struggling with crits. We were doing really good on the crit aspects. Where we were actually kind of struggling at is actually just living. So if we can just go ahead and somehow live and keep on going from there, I think we'll be in a good at least situation. Now, when it does come down to at least I think the cooldown for our Navi, I'm genuinely thinking that's just because of the mixes that she could perform, which allows her what's it called, her skill cooldown to go a little bit quicker. In which, if that's the case, I mean, we kind of get lucky with that. And if we can get lucky with it and actually have her appear, that'd be great, because then we get to pop her off immediately there. But unfortunately, we didn't get it there. So I'm thinking it's mainly based on the amount of cocktails that she's able to mix. If she mixes 2 maybe of the same one, that's where she won't decide to pick up or won't decide to come in. Rather, if she mixes 1 or like 1 of different ones, right, and she mixes 2 and stuff like that, and they're different, that's maybe where she will decrease her cooldown. So I'm gonna have to kind of sit here and mess around with that. I'm not really gonna do that too much this video, If it doesn't pop up this time, we'll redo one more time. If it does pop up then that'll be awesome. But if it doesn't pop up after this round, then of course, yeah, we ain't gonna restart too many times with this. But boom, we got it to pop up. Obviously, how many do we have? We have 2 chalices and 1 other chalice there. So yeah, what I'm thinking is if she mixes 2 different chalices, that makes her come a little bit early here, so we can actually utilize the character, which is great for us. So now we got this all set up. We just now have to live and keep hitting our crits. So we got at least this down. Use the skill 3 first. Go ahead and hit this. Boom. And that gave us a decent crit, being 241k. Now this is already great. If we can keep getting crits like this and keep going up like this, that'd be great. But I am a little worried because even though we have a lot of at least HP, our characters, bro, they getting kind of chunked, or at least our Vino's getting kind of chunked. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to somewhat make sure we can live this. It's gonna be kind of hard in the end. I really don't know how I'm gonna do it, but eventually we got to figure that out, because I do want to make sure we keep her alive, so then we can get that damage taken up and everything that we do need in order to deal the most damage that we can deal for the last round. So let's go ahead and use Rebellion. Pop this on off here, making sure that we have our Mont fully statted up. Using the skill 1, boom, and that dealt at least 442k, going up to 483k. And then of course, once we crit the next one, we did 470, it's 570, equaling up to 1 mil. So that's already nice. This is really good so far. We actually got Wonder to dodge, so that comes in clutch a lot, because now Wonder can tank 2 of those actually heavy hitting hits. And if that's the case, we can be in a very good situation. Now, all in all, this is going to come down to whatever happens here. So yeah, we still are kind of crossing our fingers a little bit to see if this will work out. So let's go ahead and utilize this. We already used our skill 3, so we're gonna go ahead and use the skill 1, pop this on off to get all set up. And then next time we do need BB here, I think we should be pretty good. So go ahead and utilize this, pop off the skill 3, boom, dealing 346k, which is not bad. We don't have a frost on him, so he is gonna hit us pretty hard here, but see, okay, not ultra hard, but still decent. And then let's pop off the skill 1. Boom, decent bit of damage there. No winded proc, but of course we can always proc that ourselves, so I'm not too pent up on that. Go ahead and utilize this here. All right, and then should be time to use our defense down once again, or at least our little damage taken up here right here for our skill 3. And then we're gonna swap over the Vishnu, making sure we can take advantage over that. And I accidentally went by him, so Vishnu swap, use skill 1, boom. Oh, we didn't actually get a crit there, so that kind of sucks, but it's all right. Go ahead and use this. Another crit there, being 411k, 448. Let's see, our crit. Let's go, we'll take it. 474, not too bad. Now I do know the AoE hit we should be able to tank with Riko. We should be able to tank it, because I think we have just enough HP. Maybe it's gonna be kind of close. It's gonna be kind of close, because oh wait, no, that's 2k. Oh no, I think we might go down here. I think we might go down here, and her going down is not even comparable. It's actually way worse than Vino going down. So I did get a freeze on him. I don't think it's gonna really help us here, because if I'm right, freeze is only helping crit down, right? Let's see. No, it is decreasing the attack, so we could get lucky here possibly, but I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of interesting here. Let's go ahead and use Rebellion, pop this off immediately, and just get set up for that final hit. So this is gonna be the deciding factor. It's gonna be the deciding factor here. So 662k right here, going ahead and getting that up to 700k. Dude, 2,600. So no matter what, if we're below that amount, that's where things become a little bit hardcore. But all right, you guys got the message. Of course, she freaking hits all the time. Unfortunately, we weren't able to at least get higher on at least the scoreboard for this one. I'm gonna be doing this while off camera, but thank you guys for all freaking watching. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me, and I'm gonna keep testing. But till next time, everybody, peace out.